So man, I was sun gazing, and I received a download, bro, about these NPCs, So you have to understand that the purpose of these NPCs is to give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay. Okay. First, the principal reason of the NPCs is to make this simulation seems weird. It's to make you think it's weird, it's populated, and it's to basically make the matrix works too, because most of these jobs are not for us, they are not for solid beings, so we need NPCs for this system to work, but the spiritual reason of these NPCs is really to give you the benefit of the doubt, bro. You have to understand that these NPCs have a AI consciousness, bro. They don't have a source consciousness, bro. So no, we're not all one because we don't share the same consciousness, They basically share the same hive mind of the same ruler that rule this shit, Whatever you wanna call it, man. I don't even wanna put labels on it, man. But yeah, the ruler of this realm though. And yeah, basically they all have these scripted answers, where they say, oh, you crazy, oh, you tripping, or what you smoking on, or they, and it's basically scripted generic answers when you say something out the box, to give you the benefit of the doubt, man. That's why that's why we like 10% of solid beings and all the rest are NPCs, boys, to really give you the benefit of the doubt and to make you think that you're wrong and everything that you think is not really what it seems when it's really the opposite, man. But to really reinforce the illusion of things they have. They have all these NPCs, to really put us in a doubtful state, when they're not even real, bro. They just have mind AI consciousness made to make this simulation seems real, and silence us truth tellers, Also, since I'm talking about this, I want to mention that all these therapists, psychologists, all these mental health doctors, man, they really be thought bodies, man. Like all these people who seem to have psychosis or schizophrenia and shit, like most of them are like lost souls who start to experience spiritual experience, but since they're not aware, they don't really understand. They think they have sickness, so they go to the therapist. They explain all they in the Truman Show. They in the Matrix. They are really ascended masters, but they know they ascended master, but they don't understand what it is because they never had this knowledge was never shown them to them. They basically connected back to the higher self directly, but since they never was awakened in the first place, they don't understand, so they go to this therapist and stuff, but these therapists be really thought for this, bro. They really be matrix agents, so when you tell them the truth, they gonna say you have schizophrenia, you have psychosis, you are schizoid or whatever the fuck when you really awaken it, but when you really awaken it, but since you nobody told you about this, you don't understand and you think you have a sickness, when you really aware of what the fuck going on, but you lost at the same time, you basically lost in the source, So what they do, they basically gonna try to kill your spirit by putting you in the psych wards, giving you meds and shit, because the people who really would this place, man, they really be the draconian reptilians, like they know who the fuck you are and they don't want you to know all this truth, so they gonna say that you are mentally ill, But yeah, beside that, all these NPCs are just like, I'm gonna say matrix gatekeepers, There's so much of them that you could never awaken people, bro, because ourselves we are all in our own respective realities. We all share the same world, but at the same time we are all in our own respective reality, which is basically we all in our own Truman Show, bro. You know, sometimes you can meet other souls like you, but it's very rare though. You know, even the people who are aware of spiritual stuff, you know, most of them they're not really on the type of time we're on, you know. So we really all in our own Truman shows, bro, on the spiritual scale, you know, on the spiritual level, bro. And when you really start to become aware, it's gonna be like in the movie, bro. They're gonna say you crazy or you tripping or you shouldn't think about all that. When it's really the only thing that you should think about because it's the key for you to get out this B. You know. That's it, man. It's something so good though. That's it, man. Like all these NPCs, all these people, all these humans, bro. They really just a distraction from you, man. And don't take the waste card play a part too. I know that black people are the original beings of this planet, but not all of them are gods, not all of them are solid, you know. Even if they on the genetic scale is superior of the other race, not all of them are spiritual beings, you know. Most of them are agent and stuff, so it's really not about race, but anyone can have a soul, even if you're hybrid, you know, even if you're from a hybrid race, you can still have a soul and be a god, you know. It don't mean none. If you know, you know. If you are connected, you will know because energy never lies. Energy never lies, bro. You know. But yeah, man, all these NPCs, bro, they gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. They gonna say, shit, you crazy, you smoking crack and all that, but don't even pay attention to them because when you give them attention and when you start to act with them, they feed off your power, bro. Remember, they don't have a power source by themselves, but they don't have a energy source by themselves. They are AI consciousness, bro. They are connected to the art mind. So they basically energy vampires too. So when you start to argue about them, about all that, about religion, about matrix, about culture, about awakening, about spirituality, they're gonna drain your life force, bro. They're gonna drain your energy. So don't even give them attention, bro. Don't even pay them attention, bro. Feel what I'm saying? That's it, man.